Now to a follow-up. Tonight we're getting a glimpse of the work happening along Highway 1 in the Big Sur area. A portion of the road 30 miles north of the San Luis Obispo County line collapsed during our most recent storm. And KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola has the story.
This is where Highway 1 once was, and there's still pieces of asphalt laying around. Now I was able to get a first-hand look at the work underway. Working 7 days a week during daylight hours, crews are clearing hundreds of trees and debris that washed down Rat Creek.
Driving up here, the damage that you could see and how much has already been cleaned up, and just, we're 2 weeks removed.
On Thursday, January 28th, one lane washed away and Caltrans entered into a $5 million emergency contract. By the next day, both lanes were gone. A winter storm caused a debris flow of the Dolan Fire burn scar, ultimately washing out a 150-foot chunk of the roadway. If you're trying to drive north along Highway 1, the farthest you can go is Pacific Valley or mile marker 16.
We hope by about the 22nd of February to be able to bring it up to post mile 27, which would be just about 3 miles south of Rat Creek.
On the other side, all of Big Sur is open with a road closure a couple miles away from where the road gave way. Meanwhile, with the road closure in place, workers are clearing other spots of Highway 1 also impacted by the storm. At the main spot, though, assessment is underway. I'm standing in Rat Creek, and just to put things into perspective, when the debris flow came through, the mud made its way up about 20 feet, this 60-foot tree.
Rat Creek is an ephemeral creek. It runs underground for most of the year. So this was a place that back in the 30s, they decided to fill in and put a road over it.
The 66-inch culvert on the hillside did not work this time due to the major debris flow. Looking ahead, there are a couple of options for what's next.
Whether or not to take a space and fill it with dirt and put the highway over, or whether to construct a bridge.
The data from the ongoing assessment will determine the final option and cost. And as of right now, there's no estimated time frame of when the highway will reopen. At Rat Creek, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.